This is part 2 of an ongoing series where Ben and I try to 100% Borderlands 2. Last time, we completed the entire normal mode main story, along with every single side quest except for one. We also completed the Snowman DLC and a small part of the Scarlet DLC. And in this episode, we're going to be resuming the Scarlet DLC and taking on 2 others. Let's get right into it.
I suck a little peanut. Boss code. Okay. Oh,
That was a fight. Got him.
oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got a world drop. Okay, quick refresher for the Scarlet DLC. We got to Oasis, met with Shade, acquired a Sand Skiff, met up with Scarlet, and defeated Sandman and the Big Sleep, getting their compass piece. That covers everything we did in the DLC last episode. Now it's time to finish the main story, and every side quest. We get right back to 2 easy pieces, raiding a Hyperion caravan for the next part of the compass. With 2 easy pieces completed, between us and Scarlet we now have 3 out of the 4 compass pieces. Scarlet sends us out to find the Hermit, who might know the location of the 4th. There's a lot of pirates between us and his shack, so we gotta fight through him.
Yeah, his PvFG works pretty well, actually. But I don't have any form of, rocket regen yet.
If only we had a Sham and a Logan's gun.
We tried to get a Logan's gun, but we got 4 Rolling Thunders instead.
After riding the elevator up, we met with Herbert.
Are we gonna kill him?
Why?
I was asking, are we?
No.
Okay. We're probably the only people in the world who don't kill him.
Well, why would they kill him?
He's such a charming young man.
Exactly.
He needs us to gather 4 tapes scattered around the map. I pick up the Message in a Bottle quest, along with 2 of the tapes, before grabbing the treasure, and obtaining the Auto Idol. Ben got the other 2 tapes, so it's time to return to Herbert. Herbert actually has the last piece of the compass, but we broke it. No worries though, as he says he can fix it. He just needs the right materials. So now we're off to Washburn Refinery.
Oh, you know what? The best part about these cars is that I don't touch a worm and die instantly.
Yeah, we're not in UVHM yet.
I'm gonna enjoy this time.
We arrive at Washburn and deal with a couple loaders before grabbing our first piece of polycriton. While I'm here, I pick up the first quest from Censorbot. The enemies here are really weak, so we have no trouble dealing with them. On our way through, we make sure to kill Pervy and get the magazines. Near the end of the refinery, we encounter Hurley and promptly defeat him. You know, I never really got the point of this guy. He doesn't have any drops and is a complete pushover. Why is he even here? Ben grabs the last piece of polycriton while I go turn in I Know It When I See It. I also make sure to pick up Don't Copy That Floppy while I'm here, cause the Pimpernel is the Pimpernel. Herbert fixes up the compass for us, and we return to Scarlet. And no, we didn't kill him.
This is the Sandhawk, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and I got a really bad one.
Bad Sandhawks aside, we now have all 4 pieces to the compass. And with it, we're able to locate the lost treasure. Before getting to the lighthouse, I had to go for a couple minutes, so I left my friends unattended for in the voice chat.
Sometime.
I suck on a peanut.
Yeah.
While I was gone, Ben climbed up to the top of the lighthouse and inserted the compass, pointing us in the direction of the treasure. He defeated Scarlet's 2 lieutenants and made his way back to her ship.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
What'd I miss?
We're at the boss.
We are indeed at the boss. After driving out to where the lighthouse pointed us to, we encounter the Leviathan, which promptly swallows us whole. Deep within the bowels of the Leviathan, we have one last encounter with Scarlet and her pet Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Okay.
Oh,
That was the fight.
Scarlett leaves, never to be seen again. Right after that, the Leviathan spits us back out. We've got a big fight on our hands. I can't do much about the Leviathan's weak points. Ben, on the other hand, he can. And before we know it, the guardian of the treasure falls. Using the body of the Leviathan, we're able to enter the treasure chamber and secure our loot. Yeah, the loot this run was kinda mid. We didn't get any legendaries or anything. Oh, and we didn't forget about the secret treasure room and the accompanying bar challenge. Back in Oasis, we meet up with our good pal Shade and officially complete the Scarlett DLC. Now it's time to hammer out all of these side quests. The message in a bottle here is easy enough. I grab the quest and Ben grabs the treasure. Don't copy that, floppy is up next, and we obviously need to farm some good Pimpernels. By using read-only, Ben and I are able to score one of each elemental Pimpernel, with matching grip. Now we're not going for perfect parts or prefixes just yet. I mean, we're still in normal mode after all. But considering just how much content we still have left to do in normal mode, there's no reason not to get a good Pimpernel.
Wait a minute. No way. I just got a perfect Pimpernel on my actual turn. Jacob stock, but other than that, this is perfect parted.
I get Ben his Pimpernels and do one quick anarchy stacking session before we return to Washburn. While here, I pick up the Freedom of Speech quest, but this isn't the main reason we're here. It's time for our first raid boss, Hyperius the Invincible. Fighting raid bosses in normal mode feels pretty different from how you would normally do it. First off, their damage is heavily reduced. Normally, Novas from Hyperius can basically kill you, but here they just do a little bit of damage. On the other hand, we have way less skill points than you would normally have, and because we haven't done all the other DLCs, there's tons of items we're missing. An item like the Grog, which is a no-brainer for raid bosses, is something we just simply don't have yet.
these shields are so annoying.
Oh, one of them's dead. God damn it.
Despite a few hiccups here and there, we eventually deal with every Hyperius minion. And with his shields down, the fight is basically over.
Or one of these just has to slag him. This would
Oh my
be so
God.
much better.
Dude, when my B shield's up, I do so much damage. Hi, Hyperius. Nah, this is, we got it. He's done.
Oh, he is. Ah, no legendary.
With Hyperius defeated, we return to Oasis and turn in the quest. But Hyperius isn't the only raid boss we're going to need to beat, as the Master Gi quest opens up to us. We opt to do a few quests around Oasis before we even consider Master Gi. Man's best friend just has us kill a stalker. Giving Jocko a leg up sends us to a pirate camp to collect gold teeth and peg legs. It's as easy as it sounds. I go back to the town of Oasis and turn in those two quests, while Ben goes and completes Burying the Past. While Ben's still out there, he grabs the engagement ring for Wingman, so I turn that one in as well. For the final quest here, we just need to go out and get the fire whiskey, and return it to Frank.
Holy fuck, we still have all of Worm Water. Alright, what do we want to do next?
We could kill Gi.
You just want to kill Yi?
I mean, there's gotta be more quests in there than just kill Gi.
I think that's all we have discovered in there. And everything else you get
Is there
elsewhere.
anything cool in his drop pool? No.
Uh,
Wait, he could drop the B?
What?
The 1.7%. Okay. Do we want to find another map then and get a bunch of quests there?
Let's do Worm Water, because that's
There's
the
actually
next large
not that
one.
many undiscovered quests left. I love side quests.
Back in Wormwater, we get the 20 fruit needed for Yi Scurvy Dogs. Then I grab this area's message in a bottle quest, and me and Ben ride off to find that treasure. This time around, it's Captain Blade's Manly Man shield. It's an alright shield for melee users. After that, we rode around and destroyed the 5 Union vehicles needed to complete Declaration Against Independence. I made sure to meet Shiv Spike for Smells Like Victory, and sent Ben off to do that quest while I did Faster Than the Speed of Love. This mission's very similar to the Death Race in the Torg DLC. You just drive around Wormwater and go through checkpoints. Overall, kinda boring, Honestly, as much as I like the Scarlet DLC, a lot of the side quests are kind of mediocre. I do like the message in a bottle quest, though. They're fun. By the time I'm finished with the race, Ben's gotten what we needed for Smells Like Victory.
Wanna watch this guy get eaten?
Yeah, I do. Wait.
Why?
Oh,
Wow.
that was quick.
The lighthouse is our next point of interest, and I have none of it explored. I go and grab the message in a bottle quest for here, and then try to get the little Eevee.
Oh yeah, there he is, Mr. Bubbles. Ow, ow. Mr. Bubbles he's got hands, dude. Alright, I'm good. Alright, now I just gotta talk to the girl, and she should... I think you just shot her.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we don't get the little Eevee then.
I saw a red icon, and I wanted to shoot it.
I literally watched you come over the horizon and fucking blast her.
Hey, but she dropped 8 iridium.
I guess, but like, could have dropped a little Eevee. I would be more upset if it wasn't really fucking funny. I made a mistake.
What did you do? Oh.
I just jumped, thinking there would be ground.
So after Ben murders an innocent little girl, what does the game do to punish him?
30 then.
Whoa!
So did you just get a fucking world drop?
World drop Skull Masher.
Was that from a fucking pile?
Yeah!
Dude, clip that shit. What
I
the
clipped it.
What the fuck? We mark that off the hunt. Dude, do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to farm the Skull Masher? What the fuck? What were the damn stalkers eating, dude?
Skull Mashers.
I guess.
Yeah, the game decides to just hand him a skull masher on a silver platter. Anyway, we killed DJ Tanner for the Freedom of Speech quest. And then we climb up to the top of the lighthouse and insert the compass again. And this time on our way down, we make sure to get the treasure chest for the message in a bottle quest. There's a specific build Ben wants to do, which requires a little Eevee, so we farm one of those real quick. This time, with success.
Oh, I got him.
Did you need to flip the lever, or...?
Yeah, do I just kill Mr. Bubbles?
Yeah, kill Mr. Bubbles and then talk to the girl.
Oh yeah, I see her.
Yeah, and she'll just hand you the little Eevee.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, sweet. We're done.
With the lighthouse complete, we get back to the lost treasure of the sands, and actually get a drop this time.
We got the cradle.
We turn in what we've completed so far, and now only 3 side quests remain. For Desert Deserters, we kill Benny the Booster and the Deckhand. But on our way out of Hater's Folly, we get sidetracked a little, and end up taking on our next raid boss. Master Guy the Invincible is my least favorite raid boss in the game. He's so unfun to legitimately fight. Fortunately, there's a really easy way to beat him. Yeah, I don't feel that bad gate-crushing Guy in normal mode. I'd like to do a legitimate battle against him at some point, but now's not the time. We defeat the last of Scarlett's deserters, and then run around the rust yard grabbing the 5 parts needed for our last mission. With those side missions done and turned in, we have officially completed every side quest in the Scarlet DLC. And now it's time to move on to the next DLC. Can you guess what the next DLC is? It's everyone's favorite. Tina DLC? That's right, it's Digistruct Peak. What? So why are we doing Digistruct Peak of all things? Well, it's simple. We need to do every quest in the game, and there's a quest here. In normal mode, Digistruct Peak is level 35, and now that we're finally at that level, we can fight right through it. Digistruct Peak is a gauntlet designed by the game to have you fight through basically every type of enemy. It serves as an endgame challenge for your character, and in UVHM, completing Digistruct Peak is what allows you to go through the overpowered levels. And now, obviously here in normal mode, we're not going to have any OP levels to speak of, so doing Digistruct Peak is mainly just for fun. Although the XP you get here is actually pretty decent. The final part of this challenge has us refight each of the assassins from the Assassinate the Assassins quest. We defeat them and even score one of their drops.
Oh, we got the judge!
With the assassins once again defeated, we have cleared Digistruct Peak, completing another DLC. Now this quest can be repeated an infinite amount of times, and we actually decided to do it one more time just for some XP. But the quest will always be sitting in our quest log, just note that we did complete it. With Digistruct Peak done, it's time to set our sights on the next DLC, Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. Sanctuary is under attack by a group who refers to themselves as the New Pandorans, and a group of their soldiers line the streets of Pandora. This gives us a perfect opportunity to test out our new builds. I'm going for a melee gauge build, something that's very unorthodox, and Ben's using the Little Eevee stack glitch to do an unforeseen build. Despite us defeating a lot of the soldiers, Sanctuary still gets overrun, and they spread a weird mutating gas. At the last minute, Lilith attempts to evacuate as many citizens as possible, including us, and we get a good look at the main villain of this DLC, Hector, who wishes to steal the vault map away from us. Down on the ground, our mission is clear. Find a base camp, regroup with our allies, and take back Sanctuary. We arrive at a place called the Backburner, and it's here where we meet Vaughn, the guy from the good Tales from the Borderlands. He tasks us with turning on the Backburner's firewall, a literal wall of fire, in order to keep the enemies out. We get it turned on just in time to reunite with our friends.
Why is there an invisible wall here?
Oh, we're gonna get glitch gas.
Dude, Terramorphous won't stand a chance.
Oh, why is there a wall there?
I don't know.
And there's a ceiling. Or was I just getting stuck on you? No, I'm stuck.
What, you're floating?
Yeah, there's like a spot right here where you're like stuck between an invisible floor and ceiling, and you're just floating.
We're gonna need to do something about the mutating gas, and Tannis might just be able to whip us up an antidote. So we venture out and get her what she's asking for. After retrieving the flowers and the infected brains, we return to the Backburner and scan those up. Lilith returns with more of our friends, but they're not the only ones at our front door. The new Pandoran soldiers are here, so it's up to us to fend them off.
I'm gonna find the shit out of this map.
This is dumb.
This is awesome.
After that, we come across Mordecai's pet bird, Talon. Mordecai's in trouble, but Talon leads us right to him. Despite our efforts, Mordecai gets overrun, and instead of helping him, I get distracted.
Oh my god. I was looking at loot. Oh, and then he walks away.
Nice accuracy.
After reviving Mordecai, we make our way to the abandoned doll mine that Sanctuary sits atop. But Hector's got the mine locked up tight, so we return to the Backburner. There's only one cannon that can blow open that door. The Hyperion Moonshot Cannon. Helios's crash site is just through the burrows. We fight through the infected and the sandworms and meet up with our old ally Brick. He can help us get into Helios Fallen. We just need to destroy a few generators. Ben takes down the west generator, while I destroy the east. And with the path Brick opened up to us, we enter the crash site of Helios. Some of the enemies in here can be pretty tough to deal with, but at least the game's rewarding to us.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got a world drop.
Wait, you didn't just drop reload?
No, we got an invader.
Yo!
Is that matching grip? I think that might be. Man, that's like our second world drop sniper in a row.
Oh, that definitely is matching grip.
With big bombs comes tiny bomb expert. If anyone's gonna blast down that big door, it's Tina. She makes us go and fetch some dynamite and other accessories needed for her bomb. We add what we've got to the device, but it's still not enough. We need a power core. One quick battle with the Uranus bot later, and we've got that power core. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda shocked we didn't get any drops off of the bot. Anyways, we load up the big bomb straight into the moonshot cannon and watch that wall crumble. Now the door to the doll mines is wide open. We make one more trek back to the Backburner and prepare for our final battle.
Don't you just love dialogue?
No, I'm thinking about the Cassius level.
You know what? We're over leveled.
I know we are, but we're gonna have to come back here and we won't be at one point, and it's not gonna be fun.
Ben's fears aren't unwarranted. This upcoming level has some brutal enemies in it. We might be overleveled now, but in future playthroughs, we're not going to be, so it's gonna be rough. I'll enjoy the easy time while I have it.
Yes. Oh my god, it's level 38?
What? It's level 30.
For me, it says 38.
It's level 30.
Echoes of the Past is a quest that you really want to get your first time here. Not because the reward is good, I mean it's okay, but because the quest is super easy to do on your first time through. Ben gets the last echo and we turn in that mission, getting Hector's Paradise. And before we know it, we're at the end of the lab. Unfortunately, Mordecai's blood sample has been decontaminated, and if we want to make an antidote to this, we're gonna need a live sample. With little time left, Cassius sacrifices himself for the greater good. One short battle with him later, and we have the blood sample we needed.
And a legendary. That's a Skull Masher.
We already have one.
And an Antifection.
With the fresh blood scanned, we now have immunity to the gas. Now it's time to fight our way through the bowels of Sanctuary. There are only a few enemies remaining between us and Hector. On our way through the bowels, we make sure to rob Marcus one last time, and then we reach the streets of Sanctuary. We walk through town and defeat the remaining new Pandoran soldiers. Now it's time to confront Hector. This fight can get out of hand fast. Hector has multiple phases, and there are tons of enemies constantly spawning in.
I'm in the vines.
I'm screwed, I think.
Despite everything, we're eventually able to whittle down Hector and overpower him. All that's left is to take back the vault key. But he has one last trick up his sleeve. Lilith joins in to help us, but she needs all the iridium she can get. The final face-off between Lilith and Hector plays out, and she's able to overpower him. The explosion completely obliterates Sanctuary, but in the end, everyone's safe. Although the vault key is nowhere to be seen. And with that, the main story to Commander Lilith and the fight for Sanctuary has been completed. Side quest time, woo! Ben and I run around the back burner grabbing all of the side quests that we need, and the stuff for them. We make sure to do the Vanguard quest first, because the following quest afterwards is very important for a future fight.
Oh my god, thank god. I saw the flag machine and I'm like, this better not be that fucking Sawtooth Cauldron quest again.
After returning to Vaughn, we get to witness the initiation, which also completes this quest. The Hunt is Vaughn quest is a very important mission for us. Before getting started, I make sure to grab a Winter's Over for the checklist. Now, this mission has you fight enemies known as Sandworm Queens, which have a really high chance of dropping the Toothpick and Retainer. This gun and shield combo is outright required for a very specific boss. After turning in the Hunt is Vaughn, it's time to fight that very specific boss. We don't want to hold back any of our punches, so we go and do the gas glitch first. This is a glitch that lets you effectively double your damage. It didn't help us at all. Now, there were a lot of things I was expecting to gain out of this 100% playthrough. A deeper appreciation for one of my favorite games of all time, experience tons of the missions that I've never experienced before, and learn a plethora of new things. But what I did not expect to gain from this was a fucking nemesis.
Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna die.
I'm just gonna cut myself. Good.
Oh, why do you mean that hit me, dude?
You're kidding. Oh! Ow. Bro hates you so much.
God damn it. Let's die.
Oh well. Who's there?
He
Thanks
died.
God.
Immediately, and then I... Oh my god, dude. I win. I'm shooting it. I knocked him! I knocked him!
Two-fan, get him! This is doable. Oh, ow, 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 ow. The acid ball, spit.
But I'm in position. He's knocked again. He's healing.
How do you stop that? I wasn't paying attention.
You just need to kill him.
Just... How do you stop him from healing? Kill him.
Oh no, I
there
fell
you go.
off.
My B shield is down because I'm being shot by a stupid worm.
Why do I just fall off, dude? Oh my god. Worms.
Ass.
What do you mean that hit me? I kill it? Please tell me I can kill it. I killed it. What do you mean, dude? Oh god, down I go again. I literally get up into one of his fucking corrosive balls and... What the fuck? Did that thing just turn 90 degrees to ram into me? God. This is miserable, dude. If only we had a conference call!
This is so doable, but it's so painful.
Why did we not farm the warrior for a conference call? I'm gonna try going over here. See if it's better over here. What?
Doesn't seem like it.
I was just shooting, bro. I literally didn't know. It's up right here, and then I shoot him in the back of his head. That's the other side of the arena. Come on, go on, Haderax. Yeah, you want to. That is, I wish I was over there. Do I just go over there?
Well, now he's over there.
Now he's over there, when I'm nowhere near it. I think he's in a healing phase right now. Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, do we want to reset? Because I'm like out of ammo.
Alright, yeah. Away!
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop my B shield on the floor down here. I'm gonna jump down and then hold E to equip the B shield, and then shoot at his mouth and join you on the mouth shots. And did like a fucking move. 99 health. Oh, he just fucking railed me, dude. No!
Not again!
God. Okay,
I have an idea.
Don't
Read
save
only
this.
enabled. Quit
No,
without
you don't.
saving. Oh. I could dupe mine.
Should we go form a conference call? I'm off
For
to go
every-
fight the warrior. What is the percent chance of your conference call dropping? That's not a number I like that much.
Don't say it.
I won't. I got a legendary, and it's a fucking leech. Hopefully I can tank some hits. 'Cause I have some confidence. I have some faith. I think we can do it.
Just fucking.
I think I got him. Okay, he's knocked.
That's huge. Oh my
Oh,
word. You
that's
just have to do
so
that once
good.
more. Every single slag bullet hit me.
Well, yeah, same. See? There we go.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is so many slag shots and he just did not get slag. I'm dead. I fell off. I can put a kill. I have my B shield up. Oh,
Where did he go?
what the hell? He just like teleported.
He actually just disappeared.
I have it. Got him.
Oh yeah. Keep that slag on him.
Come on.
Yeah!
Oh my god, we did it.
Haderax the Invincible took us over 4 hours to defeat. And you know what? It was awesome. Ben and I may have been suffering for that entire fight, and needing to form a conference call in the middle of it certainly didn't help. But both of us look back very fondly on that battle. It was an absolute blast. So much so that we decided to fight him again. The loot Haderax drops is absolutely incredible, and we get a ton of things marked off our list.
Damn.
Got another
Oh my
pitch
god. No, my god, no way!
What the fuck? It's fucking practical movement. It's slag. If that
Slag?
was fire, I would have cried.
Slag with TD or grip.
There's a really specific weapon that we're looking for that he drops, and our third time's the charm.
Peek. We got a peek. We got a peek.
Peek!
Holy shit, is that a perfect peek? It's fucking matching grip. Oh my god, perfect normal mode peek.
Yo! Sticky homing
Also
Quasar.
purposive. Oh my god, legendary Psychocom. I didn't even notice that. What we were originally
That was kind of all I wanted to do.
Oh
was
my
get a
god.
Rico opener.
Torg mag size allegiance relic he dropped at the same time.
We head back to Sanctuary to rest up after a well-earned victory, and take a look at what we've collected so far.
Man, I'm just sitting here
Blockhead.
thinking, like, I remember.
I'm sad we still did not get a
Oh, do
blockhead.
you want to run back to Caustic Caverns and just do a trip to see if we get it?
Let's go kill the creeper.
Look at the creepers. I think this Easter egg was made before Notch sold Minecraft.
It was nothing.
We head back to Helios and hack through a door, which leads us to a prototype for the Control Core Angel. Lilith doesn't want this siren technology falling in the wrong hands, so she tasks us with destroying it, which we happily oblige. After shutting away the chamber for good, that quest is complete. While we're here, we go and meet up with the B team to free Butt Stallion. With Tina's help, we get into a room, kill off all the loaders, and free the Diamond Pony, which completes that quest. And while we're here, we go and defeat Uranus one more time, and get a drop.
Oh my god!
Oh, I heard a thing. Oh, it's legendary.
Well, what is it?
Bouncing Bonnie.
Sticky longbow, bouncing Betty, slag.
At the back burner, we give Zed the mutant parts we've collected, defeat his experiment, and turn in that quest, which gives us a new one. Then we're off to Dull Abandon to finish up the quest there. I accept the oddest couple and run around grabbing the food for Marcus and Earl. While I'm doing that, Ben is completing the Clapdo currency quest, and it's not long until we have both of those done. Now it's time to pay our respects to Scooter. We grab all the magazines that he wanted us to fetch and return to Moxie. We then tell Ellie that she's the new Catch-A-Ride owner, and head out to do one last jump for our old friend.
Let's go. Whee! I hit an invisible wall.
Is that why you just stopped in midair?
Yeah, I just fucking moved.
Back in Sanctuary, we decide to get the Rainbow Connection achievement, which is gotten by equipping an effervescent in every equipment slot.
Okay,
That's
I
okay, didn't
need
turn mine on either.
I need the grenade mod and the relic, and I also need your toothpick and your peak opener. Boom. Achievement unlocked.
Oh no. She's in.
Equip effervescent gear in every category.
One quick respec later, and it's time to experiment with a funny little glitch. You see, at the lighthouse in the Scarlet DLC, there's a turret here, and you can stack up Gage's kill skills indefinitely on it. This lets you run ridiculously fast and have crazy regeneration. With this crazy speed, we're able to quickly dispatch the remainder of Hector's army. Brick wanted us to defeat them and take their rifle parts so he can make a gun for Mordecai, and after turning in that mission, we're rewarded with the Amigo Sincero. Only 2 missions remain now. For Chief Executive Order, we just need to run around camp and talk to everybody, before going out and grabbing a thing for Vaughn. I make sure to farm a decent overcompensator, and it's a shock one, so I go and do Shock Gauge. All that's left is to get the final infected parts for Zed.
I just got like a god chain with this thing.
Now, when I respect, I put points into Interspersed Outburst, which has a tendency to crash the game. And just as we were turning in the final quest, that happened.
Oh. I think I need to unspec on that skill.
Oh, hey, that's weird.
I reload and we turn in the mission. I also respec out of Interspersed Outburst. And with that mission turned in, we have completed everything in the Commander Lilith DLC.
Well, we did it. Yay.
Hooray!
With the Commander Lilith DLC done, it's time to start our next DLC. But I think that's a good place to end things off here. Next time, we start Tiny Tina's DLC and get some of the craziest drops I've ever had in this game. See you guys then. Outro time. If you liked what you saw here and want to see more of it, then please consider supporting the channel. Every little bit goes a long way. Speaking of support, I want to give everybody a massive thank you for all the support we received on episode 1. It was incredible. I'm going to continue to make these videos, and I hope you all continue to enjoy them. Until next time.